Let's play this question that got sent in.
They send you a
What's
lot of
going on?
questions.
This your boy Blue from California. I just want to know, for people that's in a relationship and they live together, how soon or should you at all have a joint bank account?
That's it?
That's a good one.
Hell no.
Soon?
H2O. No, I'm playing. I don't agree on joint bank accounts if you're not married. Period. Because what the fuck are we joining besides these bills? We can pay our bills without it being in one fucking account.
That's
I
how
can
she
pay
felt
my
about
shit.
a 50-50, so.
That's, I mean, what she
I
said.
can pay my shit. You can pay your share. We can pay whatever we agreed upon paying. And like, why does it need to be joint? I don't need to see what you got because I'm going to ask you for what I need if I need to do so and vice versa. Like, I don't need to see exactly what's in your account. There's not been, despite what you guys think and the things I say on here, I've never been in a relationship where I'm like, how much do you make and what's in your account? I've never asked that question.
Do you feel like we think like that about you?
That's
I
not
think
what
I think
said.
what like
You
I'm
said
saying-
despite what you guys think.
Well, okay.
Because of what
I'm
I said
talking
on
to
here.
the public because there's clips that are portrayed where there's like a snippet of what I say, and then people like go in or they're like, "Yeah, she's saying you can't even eat without," you know. And I'm like, no, I'm just saying, generally speaking, you're eventually gonna eat because my dates don't last for 2 hours. I don't know what the fuck y'all
she
talking
said she's
about.
gonna come back to this topic.
Yeah. Anyways,
Coco,
fucked
listen,
up.
she put it in her back pocket. She was like,
That,
I'm just saying.
I'm going to remember that.
yeah, I remember that. She actually brought up episode 2. Like,
I don't remember all the episodes.
Oh,
Nah, my
facts.
nigga, remember when you said... Like,
She was
I'm
waiting.
like,
Peanut butter don't go on jelly.
yeah, right, exactly. Now, what now? Okay. How you feel about that? Joint bank accounts.
Joint bank accounts, I agree with what she said. Once you come into a household and live with each other, that's when the joint bank account should start because that helps differentiate your money from their money and what the bill money and necessities is. You know, I'm business minded, so I'm always thinking about multiple accounts regardless. But I don't think you should get a joint account until you start living with each other and you're married, of course.
Yeah, I mean that was what the question though was about, like when y'all live together, how long till you guys get a joint bank account? And I believe in joint bank accounts, but I still believe you guys should still have separate accounts because if you guys are living together, that means you guys are now trying to build within within a goal, within a unison in a sense. So it's like, all right, now we're building towards something. I think the joint bank account should be towards a goal. You know what I'm saying? Like towards like a house, towards a business.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, like it's just anything along the lines of that. So, and then you guys have your individual, obviously,
See
accounts.
that, but see the thing is,
I
a
agree
lot of
with
people,
that.
a
Like,
lot
it
of
has to
people
be
don't
towards a
understand
goal.
what a joint bank account could be multiple things.
Right.
We can get a joint savings.
Right.
Meaning like you don't see what I make, but I'm going to put in $200 a week in this account.
You do what you put in.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna use what you put in. So yeah, we could do that joint bank account like that. But I have done it before and it was disastrous.
I bet.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Me too.
Man, listen,
I
like
bet.
I put everything in, and the wife get the swiping.
I was gonna say because like, what does that mean? Like, you guys put it all in one account, whatever you guys agreed upon.
Right.
And then do you guys wait until you guys decide to spend it together?
No,
or is
you
it just
just spend it whenever.
Obviously, the wives they don't even bat an eye.
because I don't feel comfortable with that. Like the person I was with, like we got a joint account at one point. We were living together, and I never felt comfortable like taking from the account ever. Like I always, even if it was gas, I'd be like, babe, I'm about to put 60 on the take. Like that's cool, right? Like I just never felt comfortable just taking from the account.
See, that's why I say the joint savings is better, or account just for joint like necessities and bills. Hey, we gonna sit down and see what our overhead is for bills. So I know for a fact since we live in this 50-50 lifestyle, our bills may come up to $1,500, maybe $500, some even less than that. I'm gonna put my $250, you put your $250, and anything that we need as a necessity is on this card. Everything else outside of that, you know, you do with your own personal bills and necessities and stuff like that. But just putting money in one account, disastrous.
Yeah, I
Because speaking from a tax perspective, which what I do, if one person owed, that's all
Both of
money.
y'all.
Once they decide to exhaust that account, everything is gone. And trust me, I done have clients that been in that situation.
Is that only for
and
married people or just if they have a joint account?
it's an account period because like whatever account's on file. So if they say, hey, we see that, let's say Jonathan is with Bank of America.
Right.
He owes Capital One. Capital One don't play that shit. Yours $5,000, and that account has $2,000. They don't give a fuck
They
if
gonna
it's yours.
take it.
They're gonna take
I
that.
got you. Okay.
Yeah, they ain't gonna
It's
look at who
ours.
they ain't gonna look at who deposited.
Got
you.
you.
Yeah, for sure.
It's ours. So
Let me ask. Oh, I agree. I agree with that because I've done it too. I've had the joint bank account through marriage and dating, and both
Disastrous.
times horrible. So I ain't with that. Appreciate the question. How do y'all feel about getting compliments? Like when you're with your significant other and you're out, and another person compliments you.
Right next to the significant other.
Yeah,
Or
like say
separately?
you and your man y'all out, and then a man says, "Oh wow, you're beautiful."
Thank you. It's not that big of a deal.
How do you feel about that? Was the question.
I don't.
That's
feel
not
no-
disrespectful,
I don't feel
nothing.
any type of way about it.
Do you feel, so you're out with your girl, and a guy comes up and says, "Oh wow, you're beautiful."
I have had like older people like tell us how we look. You feel what I'm saying?
Together,
Together.
right?
So like, you know what I'm saying, an older lady come up, wow, you're such a handsome gentleman, you're such a lucky young lady, you know, something
They
like
balance
that,
it
that
out.
gesture. But somebody of my age, you feel what I'm saying? Hey, man, well, you're a beautiful woman. You feel me? Well, hello, fuck you mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, buddy, I know she motherfucking beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Like,